Only in China could such a magnificent architectural wonder be built. A complex so grand it has stood for over 600 years without a single nail. With more than 8,700 rooms, you could live in one a day and still need 20 years to finish them all. This is the Forbidden City, once called the Purple Forbidden Palace, the true heart of ancient imperial power. Even the world-famous Tiananmen Gate isn't its front door. Behind it stand Duanmen and Wumen. Duanmen held the emperor's ceremonial equipment, flanked by the Sheiji altar and the imperial ancestral temple. One to honor the gods of earth and grain, the other for royal ancestors. Between Duanmen and Wumen lay a corridor lined with 100 offices where ministers handled state affairs. Every dawn, officials gathered outside Wumen, waiting for the gates to open and morning court to begin. Beyond Wumen was the empire's true command center. That single gate separated the three ranks of society. Some spent their lives never touching its threshold. Others made it through only to face punishment before Wumen. But today, you can walk straight into the imperial city in just 1 minute. Inside, the Forbidden City is divided into outer court and inner palace, encircled by a moat and 4 mighty walls. For the grandest ceremonies like your coronation, you'd need the most majestic hall, the Hall of Supreme Harmony. It features the highest-ranking roof style with 10 guardian beasts perched along its ridges, a symbol of absolute authority. Before the ceremony, you'd rest in the Hall of Central Harmony, then proceed to the Hall of Preserving Harmony for banquets and examinations. On both sides stood 2 key offices: the Hall of Literary Glory, the Royal Publishing House, and the Hall of Military Prowess, where the Crown Prince once trained and later emperors lectured their ministers. Farther east were the 3 southern palaces, the residences of imperial princes. To enter the inner court, you'd pass through Changqing Gate, leading to 3 crucial palaces. Qingqing Palace, symbolizing sky, served as the emperor's residence. Cunning Palace, symbolizing earth, was the empress's chamber. In the Qing dynasty, emperors moved to the Hall of Mental Cultivation, using Changqing Palace for governance and turning Kuning Palace into a shamanist shrine. The empress relocated to the 6 eastern and 6 western palaces, homes for concubines such as Jingren, Yangshi, Taiji, and Yangshu. The Empress Dowager, reigning champion of palace intrigue, lived grandly in Sining Palace or Shukang Palace, surrounded by gardens and workshops. To the east stood Ningxu Palace, where retired emperors enjoyed their later years. Behind Kuning Palace lay the Imperial Garden, centered on the Chenin Pavilion honoring the Dark Warrior deity. To the east stood Ningxu Palace, where retired emperors enjoyed their later years. Behind Kuning Palace lay the Imperial Garden, centered on the Chenin Pavilion honoring the Dark Warrior deity. Beyond the Shenwu Gate, an artificial hill called Jingshan rose from the earth dug out to form the moat. From the Wanchen Pavilion at its summit, you can see the entire Forbidden City at a glance. A man-made golden water river winds through the palace, connecting with Jingshan to form the ultimate feng shui balance, and also providing a practical source of fire protection. Even the foundations vary by rank. The Hall of Supreme Harmony rests on a triple-layer marble terrace called the Sumeru Throne Base, symbolizing unmatched prestige. Yet, for centuries, few could ever step inside. So today, to bring the Forbidden City closer to everyone, it offers creative cultural treasures. Congratulations, you have redesigned the ancient Forbidden City.